creating more value equals more success. We all want more success in our life. Everyone wants more of something. You want more money, more wealth, more friends, more free time, more, or better health, or it doesn't have to be more, but better. We all want success. Everyone wants it. One of the very most important things to achieve it is to give more, serve more, give more value. It's not the only key, but it's one of the very important keys a lot of people overlook. We're going to be talking about that in this video, how you can add more value, why it's so important, and I hope you get a lot out of this. Have you ever noticed the most successful companies in the world provide a better experience or better of something? I want you to think about Walmart right now. Walmart. Well, when I was growing up, there was Kmart before Walmart. We went to Kmart and, there were low price clothing. They had a lot of what Walmart offers. But Walmart came and they had this idea of even providing more value and doing a better job. And they did an awesome job. Sam Walton was brilliant, but they also focused on a great customer service, servicing their clients and their customers, giving them a better experience, giving them more. Well, they became a household name now. They do awesome. What about Amazon? Think about Amazon. They started out as books. What do they do now? I love Amazon now, and when I say that, I love the experience of Amazon. I don't know much about the company and their values or working for them or any of that, but I do know this. You order something, you can sometimes get it delivered to your home or your office the next day or within a few days, and it might take a week or two for certain items, but you don't even have to leave your home and you can get just about anything. It's pretty amazing. That is providing value for the market. They literally have dominated now. That's what we need to do, is we need to think about creating value, servicing our clients. What do they actually need? And it has to be from your heart. It has to be genuine. Service, serving. Are you serving your clients to the best of your ability? Do they have a great experience? Do they get a lot of value? Doesn't mean you have to be the cheapest. Could be. But if someone else is more expensive and yet they're providing a better experience, someone may use them. It's not always just about price. It's about the value that someone perceives or wants. So you want to be thinking about, how are you doing this in your life, in the people around you, in your family, in your relationships? Are you serving people around you? And we could even look at something like McDonald's. You know what, maybe it's not the most healthy food in the world, and I haven't been to McDonald's in a long, long time, and I'm not downranking it, but if I want a burger the same as it was 5 years ago, I can go there and get a burger or their shakes or their ice cream. But we used to do that a whole lot at certain seasons of our life. But you know what? They provide a very quick in and out, the same experience that people can have. They're serving a certain need and niche in the market. Now, when you create that, you know what happens? You're also creating demand. So if you create demand, more people will be coming to you. And I'm going to use our own company as for instance. We have been doing coaching, training, consulting for well over 20 years. And we may be in our 25th year. I think that's about where we're at. Doesn't matter. We've been doing it a long time. Thousands and thousands of customer experiences, and it's been awesome. You know what we saw though? A lot of people could not participate because it was too expensive. So we started many, many years ago, and we made a master training center where we put over 100 world-class trainings. Great trainings. We have a lot of people that love those trainings. That was adding more value. You know, a lot of people do that. You can go online and get a lot of really great trainings. So we said, you know what? We need to do better. So we created SuccessTek. And you know what? Now someone can create their own visions, know why they want to create them right in our software. Very convenient. Tie those into goals, tie those into the day-to-day actions, set recurring actions, change habits and patterns. We created something that is helping people very dramatically. Now, you know what? When we created it, it took a lot of time, a lot more time than we ever thought it would take. And it took a lot more money than we ever thought it was going to take. And during that process, I have to say our team was phenomenal at this. There were certain things that everyone gravitated to and said, no, that has to be better. The customer experience, I can't put my name on that. They didn't say it like that, but really couldn't endorse it if it wasn't done the right way. Well, that took a lot more time to do things. You know, it still isn't perfect. It's not the way we want it. We're constantly making it better for the customer experience. Now, what is happening? People are telling people about SuccessTek all the time. They're sharing it, saying, this is helping me get clear on what I want. We have affirmations and vision boards and all that, but very convenient, done in a way that no one has ever done it before, and it's helping a massive amount of people. It's helping people really change very inexpensively and very dramatically. You know what? We want that to be even better. And when we created it, it wasn't enough to have really great software. And like I say, it's always getting better. We've never stopped on that. But we also knew that we needed to provide a live experience where there would be questions and answers and getting feedback from regular people. The people that are our clients, we're all regular people. So, you know, we have great large group coaching. Yes, we have private coaching. That's been something that has been a staple of our company for years and years and years and for decades. And that has always provided great results. But we also wanted to go to the market with something that anyone could afford and still get better, not than average results, but better results than maybe they could anywhere else. And I'm not claiming we're the best of the best of the best. Who knows? I'm not familiar with everything out there, but I do know this. We want to provide value. Why? Because one, we look at every single person going, their life is as important as anyone else's. When you look at people like that and you truly want them to have a great experience or in our case, succeed more of something in their life, then you're going to be driven to make it better and better. Well, it's already working. People are talking about it. They're sharing it. It's also when you create massive value, you get more influence, more opportunities. Do you know that there's people now reaching out to us and people wanting us to do more for them and help them? And that's going to be growing more and more and more as you provide more value. So think about this yourself, that you want to provide more value and you get more respect, you get more followers, you get people that are more engaged. Do you know that the best salespeople, the best networkers in the world that are connecting people together, they're all about giving. They give of their time, they give of their resources, they will connect people even if there's no reward. And that's how we all should be. Let's give even if there's no reward. And that is creating real value. You know what? People come back from that experience and they want more of whatever else you're giving. If you're giving a lot away for free, then they go, wow, if I pay them something, now what am I going to get? So think about that in your own business. Don't be about it just for the money. But let's talk about money for a minute. Businesses that focus on customer needs, customer desires, actually do make more money. And I'm going to use for instance, I have a client. I've been working with him for quite some time. And he owns a hunting and fishing lodge in Alaska. And I really love this guy. He's awesome. You'd love him too. He's great. Well, you know what? One of his partners, his main partner, he's getting ready to dissolve the relationship with that gentleman. Why? Because he's only focused on the bottom line. Now, did it help our client do better at a season in his life? Yes. That person was great at focusing on the bottom line. But now our client wants to improve the experience even more, and it's awesome right now. It's growing like crazy. It's great. But you know what? They're not going to be partners with that person much longer because they're only focusing on the bottom line. You're going to lose partnerships, relationships, you're going to lose clients, If you're only all about yourself, it's just the way it goes. Money follows value. When you create value of some type, you're going to make more money. It's also going to be personally fulfilling, and it's going to be long-term. Don't you want long-term clients? Don't you want clients that are going to be around for a long time? Well, you better provide value. And again, not like we have arrived and are doing everything right, but we have clients that have been around for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. We have one client over 20 years. A few clients, long-term clients, over 15 years of coaching and training and consulting. Why is that? They just like us, so they want to give us money. No, not quite. Because there's value. It helps them do better. It helps them accomplish more. That's what you have to do, and you have to be from your heart. You can't just say you're doing this and not mean it. You have to be about the other person's experience, the other person's success. If you do that, you're serving with real value. So look for problems, look for what is going on, provide solutions, but you also want to do it with the right attitude, the right mindset, the right heart, so to speak. You want to develop your skills and your expertise. If you don't know how to do something, go learn how to do it. Put someone on your team that does know how to do it. So if you don't have the right skills, someone does. But commit to excellence. Commit to giving more and more to your customers, to your clients. And by the way, even though we do a lot of business coaching and training, this applies also in your personal relationships. Give more value to your friends and family. Do they feel better around you or worse? Do they want to be around you or like, oh, they bring me down all the time? Do you know there's people that are in my life and relationships and past relationships, I just don't want to be around those people anymore. And it sounds negative, but I just, they're not providing a lot of value and I don't want to be around them. I'm sure you have people like that in your life. So understand it's for relationships, it's for everything in life. Give more, serve more, and you will get more back. It's called sowing and reaping, but provide value in all that you do and you will get more back. So I wish you a great rest of your day. I hope you found some value in this training. And as always, remember to expect success. Thanks.